Good morning. Happy Thursday. I hope everyone is having the best week ever. Today's a rest day for me. I woke up this morning, took my little ass outside. It wasn't snowing. There was frost on the freaking ground. And I live in Tampa. Like, that's a little crazy, right? Anyway, today's a rest day. I wanted to vlog. I'm also gonna show you what I'm eating currently. Food has been up for a while. We're not carb cycling right now, so pretty much I eat the same thing every day besides my intra-carb. So I guess you could say we're carb cycling, but we're not really, actually. So I figured I'd show you and take you along for my day. We could just hang out. Rest days are really my days to chill the fuck out. Not like do nothing, but it is more flexible. You know, don't have to dedicate half of my day to the gym. So I had some extra tasks that I wanted to get done, but now that I'm thinking about it, those tasks seem like a lot of work. I wanted to bathe Lila because she rolled in something last night. I don't know what it was, but she stank when she came inside. She's now 5 now, so I don't know what that was. I probably actually will end up washing her, I don't know. What do you think, Lila? Ooh, I also kind of reorganized the apartment a little bit and wanted to show you some improvements we've made. So if you remember, there was a huge, kind of hideous green wall. It was like leaf greenery. So I took that down immediately. Not immediately, because we've lived here for a while, but that was the first thing I did. Took away the cat tree, added our little desk. I want to hang more of these like up, or we want to put like a wall-mounted cat wall. Move the keyboard out here, have the guitars, those are already there. It just feels so much more open and beautiful. I do want to get like a little bean bag for right here. So yeah, I'm in love with it. It feels just so much more airy and open and wonderful. As I was saying, for tasks, I also wanted to go and detail my car. I'm just realizing that this is in frame. If you're wondering what this is, I should have removed it, but whatever. I hung this for Murphy. There's a lot of tape because he takes it down and then meows at me every single minute of the day for me to put it back up. So just ignore that. Anyway, and I feel like today might be the perfect day for it because it's not hot. It is the worst thing, washing and detailing your car when it's humid and hot and disgusting outside, but it's freezing. So maybe that's a good idea, but maybe it's not because of the water on the car. I don't know. I do know that I'm starving. I have been adding a gut drink into my morning routine. Listen, I've already said this on Instagram, TikTok, whatever. You do not need this. I don't drink it every day. I really only drink it after a free meal or if I'm noticing my digestion is a little bit lacking. So I'm not taking it today, but I want to show you what it is. If you want the full recipe, let me know. But it's apple cider vinegar, lemon juice, aloe vera juice, and water. And I add glutamine into it. Supplement-wise, nothing's really changed. I added glutamine, still taking fish oil, magnesium, D3, vitamin C. I did up my dose of magnesium because it wasn't working, and I think I was taking too low of a dose this whole time. Because different brands and packages have different doses and I never looked, which was dumb on my part. But it's all fixed now. I really do feel ultra locked in. Update on classes. I want to drop out. I know that's bad to say and like whatever, but it's not, you know? I feel like I could be doing so much more things on the time, but I think we're gonna stick it out because why not, you know? Anyway, took Lila out, fed the babies. Now I'm gonna feed myself. You're gonna need a toaster. This is the bread I use. I get it from Sprouts. Clean ingredient, really good. Oh my gosh. Murphy just jumped to the counter all by himself. Who are you? What the heck? Did you see that, Lila? Did you see that? Oh my god. It's gonna get hot, watch out. Okay, bread is toasted. I get my jelly and eggs. I do pre-boil my eggs at the beginning of the week and then just stuff them back in there. They're labeled boiled. Okay, I have my eggs assembled. Oh, total of 3 eggs, 12 grams of jelly, and 2 sourdough bread things. Once it's assembled, I douse that shit and pepper. I just realized I never finished telling you everything I could do today. Keyword could. I don't know, we'll see. But this is meal 1. I'll check back in for meal 2. Okay, we are going to detail my car. I know I don't want to do it, so I feel like the faster we get it done, the better it'll be. That's what we're gonna do. I did find a cool place to do it at because you have to find like an actual self-serve car wash, and they're kind of hard to come by. And the ones I found in Tampa are like a little like sketchy, and also half the stuff they have don't work. But I found this one, and it looks really nice, and they have like a blow dryer to blow your car off, because normally I take a towel and I like dry it off myself. So that's really fun. They also take card. Normally I have to go to an ATM, get coins and stuff, and that's like really annoying. So I'm pretty excited. I'm not really sure if this is interesting for you to watch. I'm not like a car gal or like a car detailing channel, but learn something new every day. Okay, I'm gonna teach you. I also saw this place has a shampoo, like spot cleaner station. I'm very excited for that. I have one spot on my passenger seat that needs to go ASAP. It's so fucking cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's kind of occupied. Okay, if you've never been to a self-serve car wash situation, they have cubicles. So this place, there's 4. So I'm in cubicle number 2. I think I'm gonna go clean out my car, vacuum, which everyone knows how to do that, and then detail the outside. Okay, this is embarrassing, but I'm having a really hard time. I vacuumed out my car. It looks fine, it looks good. I couldn't figure out the brush, shampoo, spot cleaner situation, so I ditched that. I came to this little cubicle to wash my car. The road in the cubicles are in a V shape, which is fine, but I can't set you up like a tripod, and I dropped my camera trying to do that. And I'm like, whatever, and I go to start the water to like wash my car, and the water isn't working in my cubicle, and every other cubicle is taken. So I had a little breakdown. I think I'm going to go home, wash my car a different day. I'm sorry I couldn't teach you, but that's okay. We have the next 80 years together, so I'm sure one day I will teach you. I'm also frustrated because I drove so long to get here. Whatever. It's really cute. I will be back. So that's where I'm at. I also shouldn't have worn this hoodie because it's like hot as fuck. This hoodie's really thick, and I was like sweating halfway into it. I'm just not having a good time, but that's okay. Not every time can be great. Okay, we are back. It's time for meal 2. I've shared this recipe before. It's just my pancakes, but I'll go through it really quick. Okay, oatmeal, well, quick oats. I upped these to 170 grams for a little bit more fat and carb. Low fat cottage cheese. I'm doing 100 grams of this. Next, some egg whites, 250 grams of that. Thank God I got another carton yesterday, or else that would be tragic. Here's what she looks like. I'm gonna blend this, and then while I'm cooking them, I use Lily's chocolate chips. Literally the best chocolate chip to ever exist. It's so good. They also have a dark chocolate. That's pretty good too. Here's Murphy. Murphy, eye update. It's healing beautifully. And he is growing exponentially. I think when we went and took the cone off, he weighed in at 6 pounds, which is crazy. If you don't remember, when we got him, he weighed 1.5. I will say I have really dialed in my routine in the bodybuilding sense. So like meal timings are on point, done with my meals at the same time every night. Sleep is on point, steps, training, everything is going great. Food is up, we are growing. We're not at like the most my food will be, but we are getting somewhere. I love it. It's really cool because bodybuilding is science. Like, I don't like science, but I like bodybuilding science. Because all bodybuilding is data. Like, you're taking in the data, interpreting it, making changes based on that data. Everything affects everything, like, you know, domino effect. And it's just so cool because when you're in the same routine and something goes wrong, you can perfectly pinpoint or estimate like why. Like a few weeks ago, I was having potatoes with my dinner. I was having like 250 grams of potatoes, and potatoes have fiber. But one day I decided I'm sick of potatoes, so I replaced it with rice, I believe. I don't remember what I replaced it with. But my digestion was messed up, and then my sleep was messed up, so I was like, what the heck? Like, what's going on? And then I was like, oh, I removed those potatoes. It's like, little details do matter. I don't know, it's really cool. I love it. Done cooking my pancakes. I do put sugar-free syrup on top. She is beautiful. Let's do a little taste test. That's really good. I'm gonna go eat this. Okay, I'm about to go to the coffee shop to study, but I wanted to show you, I got my little posing suit, first ever. I went to a gym's opening and there was a suit vendor there, and I decided, you know what? I just need one. Here she is. I ended up going with a black velvet. I can't tell, can you see the material? Black velvet top, and then obviously black velvet bottoms. These are adjustable. The back is cut, obviously. It's from Suits You. If you need a posing suit, or any suit, you go to them because they're really good, so nice. Literally the sweetest couple ever. Very excited about this purchase. In case you don't know, a posing suit is just for like check-ins necessarily. It's not like your competition shoot that you wear on stage. That's like bedazzled and blinged and $1 billion. I think I paid $60 for this, but it's cut just like a competition suit would be cut. Okay, back home, time to eat. If you hear the air fryer in the background, it's because I started without you. I do apologize. I went grocery shopping, got a few groceries. I actually got everything on my list without looking at my list. I found this rice. Okay, shout out to Abby. I've seen these in the store before, but I was like, eh. But then I saw her eat them and I was like, oh. Normally I bulk cook my rice. Well, I don't. Truman does. And I add cilantro and lime and it's really good, but it only lasts me, I think, 4 days. Maybe 5 if I'm lucky. So, went to the store and got these basmati rice, which is the kind of rice I eat anyway. And as I was checking out, I was like, I got 2 of them, as you can see. As I was checking out, I was like, oh shit, let me look at the serving size because I need to make sure I have enough grams for each one and like, do I need more than 2? This whole pack is 140 grams, which is exactly the amount I need for this meal. So it's literally perfect. I've never tried anything like this, so we're gonna do it together. This next meal is, I'm gonna be honest with you, barely any protein in it because my carbs are so high right now that low-key you just need a meal that's full of carbs. Any instructions? No. Do I leave the plastic on? Okay, 2 minutes. I also ended up getting a gallon jug. Hear me out. I know this is big and annoying and like screams gym person, but I've been running into the predicament of being at the gym, finishing my half gallon, and then I don't have any more water for the rest of my life because the water fountain at my gym doesn't work and it only like spews a little bit, so I can't fill up my water, and then I don't know how much water I drank. It's just a whole process, okay? So I bought the jug. I wanted a jug with a handle on top so it was less annoying, but I'm just gonna embrace the annoyingness. I don't know, this is a whole journey and I'll keep you updated. I know literally no one cares, but I do, so since my carbs are up, I can have this. It's clean ingredient, it's fine, beautiful. I normally have a cup of guuuuesss, and I make a box at a time, and then I refrigerate the rest and use it throughout the week. Obviously, the freshly cooked mac is going to be the best. Okay, rice is done. Okay, so this is a lot more rice than normal. What? I assume it's okay because it's just the way that Truman cooks it, but maybe now it's not. Oh no. The water to rice ratio does matter. Oh my god, me and Truman had a conversation about this. Damn. I feel like a fraud. Obviously, I've been eating too little rice this whole time. Guys. Okay, crisis averted. Did my research. I was freaking out. Not freaking out, but I was like, damn, that sucks. Like, whatever. I called Truman to tell him, and he's like, I don't think that's right. Anyway, I was reading this wrong. This full thing is not a serving. A serving is half. So half is 140 grams, which is what I need. So I'm using half of this, and it's fine. Everything is right with the world. I'm not a fraud. All is well. I took 140 grams out since I didn't add any water. Everything is solved, everything is healed. Murphy. Meal 3, literally just a bowl of carbs. It's a cup of noodles, 140 grams of rice, 150 potato, and then I'm adding 10 grams of sugar-free ketchup on the side. I do want to taste test the rice just to see how comparable it is to cooking it the other way. It tastes the exact same. Welcome to meal 4. In the last vlog, I tried a quesadilla at the end of my video, and I've been eating it every day since, of course. I did take out the tomato trifecta thing, so now it's just 85 grams of chicken, 10 grams of black beans, 60 grams of cheese, and then I have 90 grams of asparagus and 15 grams of light sour cream. It is delicious. Just been working, studying. I'm gonna eat this and then start my little night routine. I do want to say my veggies and fruits are definitely lacking, and I do need to get on that, but I'm like a 2-year-old child and I do not like fruits and veggies. I think asparagus, green beans, and strawberries are the only fruits slash veggies I enjoy. So I'm getting there, okay? Okay, it's time for a little nightcap. Doing some self-care, don't mind that. Last meal of the day, technically it's not really a meal. I have 8 ounces of Delights. This is their butterscotch brownie flavor, very good. This and s'mores are my 2 favorite flavors of theirs. Also taking my supplements and creatine. I recently got this at GNC, my protein. I really like this brand because it's like thin, it's not like clumpy, if that makes sense. Supplements, I got fish oil, D3K2, magnesium, vitamin C. I wish I could take my supplements all in one go, but I'm a little bitch and I cannot do that. I did want to give a few notes on today's what I eat in a day. Something you didn't see throughout the day is I drink a gallon of water every day, so that's included. I also did want to say normally on a day that I'm lifting, my meals are very scheduled and meal timings are a priority of mine. So that wasn't really showcased today because it's a rest day and that's not really as big of a deal. And I do make sure that all of my meals and whatnot are done at least an hour before I go to bed, just to make sure digestion is good, sleep is good. If you eat too close to bed, then your body's busy digesting, not sleeping and resting and recovering. So yeah, those are my notes. You really quickly want to make a coffee, not for tonight, don't worry. But I haven't made my own cold brew in a really long time. Get my scale and I get my jar. I'm gonna mix these. I'm putting 8 ounces of grounds in here. And then I do like to kind of stir it around just to make sure that all of the grounds are gonna get saturated. And then I'll put her in the fridge to steep. 14 hours is the goal, but I think I'm gonna go with 12 so I can have some in the morning before my lift. I'm so excited. I have not been feeling the pre lately. Oh, my eye bag things are like way. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you for coming along this journey. Hope you enjoyed what I ate today. And I'm gonna go to bed. So, love you, bye.